Good afternoon, Rosaria Cirillo here, Laughter Yoga certified teacher, and this is my 40 days challenge after the training, because the inventor of Laughter Yoga, Dr. Katia, invites all of the people's certified leaders or teacher to take the 40 days challenge, which means laughing every single day for 10 minutes if you're a leader, or 20 minutes if you are a teacher on your own, and to activate my own neurons, and also to make it fun for anybody watching, and so that we can laugh together. I started recording myself, and then I started going live stream directly, so I can also learn to use live stream. So, what is laughter yoga, first of all? Well, if you have been following me by now, you know that laughter yoga, it's really a practice and a discipline based on the extraordinary intuition that we can laugh unconditionally without needing to have a reason or an intellectual stimulus. But we can laugh as a choice and as a physical exercise by bringing our body to laugh. Why? Because our mind cannot differentiate between a real laughter and a fake laughter. For our body, it's the same. Like our body moves the same muscles, if of course there is an intention as well behind it, and it produces the same joy cocktail. So just laughing creates endorphin. When we attach it to a challenge, we also get serotonin, because we're able to say I did it. If we anticipate the laughter, we get dopamine, and if we laugh together, we get oxytocin. So there are plenty of healthy benefits to the laughter. The main one is also that we get more oxygen in, because we are able to get more carbon dioxide out, because when we laugh, it's an exhalation, it's breathing out, and the longer we laugh, the more also carbon dioxide we take out, and also because we move a lot of diaphragm. So let's just get into it. How do we start? So there are a number of steps. The first step is to warm up our body, and we start doing so by clapping our hands. Why do we clap our hands? Because when we clap, we are actually stimulating some acupuncture point, which open up our meridians, open up our blood circulation, and therefore start to activate our energy. But also they start to wake up our inner child. I'm setting up my steps under my foot. Our inner child and the playfulness in us, which are critical elements of laughter yoga. Then we add a rhythm to it, which is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we also add and we can start to yawn because our body starts to relax. We add the ho, ho, ha, 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 with a very aspired H, because in that way we are really moving the diaphragm. So we go ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And the last step of the warming up is that we actually do what we call, it's a breathing exercise, and we do the dog breathing. So we breathe in, and then we breathe out like a dog after a big run. Ready? And if you put your hands on diaphragm, you can really feel how much it moves. Maybe not at the beginning, but after a lot of laughter, it will do. Well, the first few times for me, I was really like, do I even have a diaphragm? But now, like, it really moves. So now that we are warmed up, we can start with some simple laughter. The first most simple laughter is we just breathe in, and then we start laughing when we breathe out, and we do a kind of shy laughter, and we gradually increase it. Ready? And then we do one where we breathe in, we hold, and then we breathe out and laugh. And when we also breathe in, we put our chin back so that our throat is also stretched, and therefore there is even more circulation of air. of course, laughing together is even more fun than just laughing on your own, because when you laugh together, it's really, the real laughter gets very much stimulated by the other persons in the room, or that you, when you look at each other. Here we have to, it's really like, can be sometimes a bit daunting to laugh on my own. But in Italian I say la risata viene ridendo, like the laughter comes while laughing, just like the anger comes while eating. But probably it's an Italian way. I'm not sure it works in English. So the next laughter we can do, it's one where we just pretend to have just received a very funny phone call. So we grab our mobile, we breathe in, listening to the greatest, funniest story ever, and then we laugh. You can do it anytime, because nobody knows if you're really talking to somebody or not, unless you let it show that it's black. Molto bene, yeah! Molto bene, yeah! This is also one of the things that we do very often in between exercising and laughter yoga, because it creates an anchor also from the neuro-linguistic processing. What does it mean? First of all, when we clap our hands and we do yeah, we are again reactivating the pressure point. With this position, we are having a position of celebration, of joy, which automatically tells our brain that everything is fine and puts ourselves in that mood. And by saying also molto bene, yay, or in English, very well, yeah, it starts to create an anchor in your brain, which means that every time you will hear then the word very well, your brain will go very well, yeah. And imagine you doing this gesture, and automatically you're going to get all of the emotions and benefits that you have associated with it. The next laughter we can do is a silent laughter. So we breathe in and then we breathe out silently, opening our mouth and shaking our shoulder. And that one is also a very effective one, which really moves the diaphragm a lot. Ready, steady, go. Molto bene, yeah! Another very typical laughter is the 1 meter laughter. Why? Because the tailors in India brought the laughters into their daily practices, so they were continuously measuring a meter, and so the 1 meter laughter was born, and it goes like this one. Eh, eh, eh. The other side. Eh, eh, eh. And another laughter, when we, for example, we need to have some power, we feel that we are very angry, we want to punch somebody, we can turn that into a laughter. So we do the fight laughter. So we imagine whoever we want to punch, and we go eh, eh, eh. And we can do this also with whatever challenge that we feel we need to face, but with an attitude of I can do it, I can do it. So in this way we dissolve the anger and we transform it into laughter. Again, eh, eh, eh. Now it comes also like, you can imagine also ringing the tamburo, oh my God, what's that name in English? The drum. So we go eh, 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 eh. I like this one again, because what's happening also when you start creating all those laughter, the one come after the other one. So now this drum, it's a new one, and so we go like eh, 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 eh. And another one also is the wake up laughter, like situational, like I call them situational, like you can do them in some situational in morning routine or whenever in your day you feel a bit tired. We can do the wake up laughter, which means we stretch, we go and then the last stretch we laugh. So we go eh, eh, eh. Molto bene, yeah! And then we do the catapult laughter. The catapult laughter allows us to laugh with every single vowel so that we can experiment also which vowel resonates with us the most. So what we do, we charge with a vowel, we launch the vowel, and we laugh with that vowel. Ready, steady, go. Ah. And we can also associate a gesture, different gesture with every letter. The next one. Eh. I almost have the impulse of going and do it standing actually. And let's see how this works so we can also freshen up our legs. So the next one is the oh. Had we done the E? Did we do the E? I think we got the E. Did I forget the E? Let's do also the E. E. And the last one is the ooh. So like when we're standing, we can also do a bit more of the clapping laughter. So how could we, which clapping laughter we can do is I come up with Italian songs with you can just make the rhythm whatever you do. That's the beauty of the laughter yoga. You can make up things. It's like as long as you laugh and you move, that's all you need to do. There is no way you can get it wrong. And even if you get it wrong, there was we say Grubanje, and we celebrate also like making a mistake. So we can go like Grubanje, because all of this doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's sit again. But actually, standing up to say the laughter comes even easier. What else can we do? We can do the penguins. The penguins. Actually, I could have done this standing as well. The penguins. So the penguins are. We imagine to be penguins with our feet that go clapping around. And when we meet another penguin that we really like, we laugh all together. Ready, steady, go. So we are. It's getting warmer. And then the three monkeys. The three monkeys, we do them sitting. The three monkeys go, I don't see, I don't hear, I don't speak, but I laugh. Ready, steady, go. So I keep getting tiring. And molto bene, yeah! Molto bene, yeah! And when at some point we have been laughing very strong, then what we also do, we just take 1 or 2 minutes of silence and recentering, and we alternate, the laughter with a minute of silence. So let's do that. And the reason why we do this is because actually that moment of silence, recentering, actually makes it continues our laughter and it makes it stronger. And after the silence, the laughter is also stronger. What else at this point? I think at this point I want to do two more laughter. One is a celebration laughter, because in the life of yesterday, I was sharing with you all in Italian, though, all the disadventure that I had with my passport, having to renew. I discovered yesterday my passport is expired, and the first appointment possible was on the 24th of February. But eventually, just doing almost like a laughter, say, just laugh about it, and things sometimes will just solve by itself. I did send an email, and all the exchange was like kind of hilarious and all. But ultimately, the person responsible in the office sent me another email this morning, and rather than just waiting for whatever, like you're supposed to wait certain days of the week at midnight, they free up new spots. So you're supposed to be there at midnight to look for new spots. But actually, she was so kind that this morning she sent me an email saying, we just freed up some spots. Go and book them now. So now I have the appointment in October. So yeah, we just make a laughter about that, and we go like, or like the gratitude laughter. So it's like the surprise of receiving this email, and then the gratitude of having received this email and having been able to get an appointment. So we go, thank you to whoever brought me the email. Thank you to that operator, employee at the consulate that has been so kind to me. Thank you. And the other laughter we can do now is the one, so like we do the kind of it's a mix of the the thoughts detoxifying laughter and the self-doubt detoxifying laughter. So next week, beginning of next week, I'm delivering a masterclass, customer experience masterclass, and at this point it may always be like, ooh. So what we do, we consider our hands like a magnet, taking away from our brain all of our self-doubts, worries, or whatever thoughts that is worrying us, and We take it away and then we shake it out with the laughter. Ready, steady, go. Eh, eh, eh. Molto bene, yeah! We have done full 20 minutes of laughter. So the final laughter, as usual, is the well done laughter for having taken the time to laugh with me, to watch the video with me, and for me to have taken the time to laugh and do good to my body and my well-being. So the well done laughter goes, eh, eh, eh. Molto bene, yeah! And finally, we close off always every laughter with a moment of recentering. So normally it's a breathing, and we do here the easiest breathing, which is the humming. So we repeat it 3 times in our own timing. We breathe in, and when we breathe out, we hum. Ready, steady, go. And for today, it was all. Wishing you a great weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday for again the English version. And next Wednesday, if you want to join me live and laugh with me, seeing each other, do join me on Laughter Zoom. So it's to sign up, www.wownow.eu/LaughterZoom. The link is also in the notes to this episode. Thank you. Bye. Keep smiling and start